I think the second coming is the devil. Holy shit, perfect idea for a horror film. The second coming of Satan. I do got a great idea for a horror film. And I don't think it's ever been done. I think we could do 100 of them. It's simply called Kid Killer.
Okay.
And it's about little kids. They're getting killed at Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, really slashed up murders, right?
All right.
It means that they're getting killed on a merry-go-round. Like you'll just see like the merry-go-round and the kid won't have a head, right? Now, here's the perfect touch of Kid Killer, right? The Kid Killer is also a kid.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. A dead kid.
So it's a double meaning.
Yeah.
Kid killer, and he's a kid killer.
He had been bullied and then killed by a kid killer himself. And now he's the kid killer.
Oh my
Who's
God.
the original kid killer?
That is going to be told in prequels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Sam Rockwell, but I haven't decided because this is an independent. But imagine like if you're a little kid and then you just see a movie about kids getting killed, you'll be fucking freaked out and you'll demand to see that movie.
Oh yeah, that would be insane. Do you think it's going to have any backlash though?
I can't imagine why. Maybe some of the Disney scenes, but they're like at Pixar movies and they're getting their throats cut. In the lunchroom at school.
Because that's a good horror film is when it puts a fear in your mind for later. So as a parent, you're just like, my kid's safe nowhere.
Right. There's one scene that I just see the mother screaming, Charlie! And she's running, right? Yeah. And she just sees him fucking hanging off this thing. His entrails are all fucking hanging down. I mean, he's like about 5.
Oh my God! This is going to be a great movie. I can't believe nobody's
great franchise.
Yeah, I can't wait for the prequels. I want to see if it's original Kid Killer.
When it gets revealed, don't you know I became a kid killer because I was killed by a kid killer?
What? And that kid killer was also killed by a kid killer. So Kid Killer, I think, is the perfect name. And we just have to think of so many things that kids love so that the thought of going to them once they see it frightens the shit out of them.
Yeah,
They become afraid of video games and amusement parks. I even want to do a bumper car thing where there's just a real car just fucking slamming into kids.
It's a regular bumper car, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's a real fucking car out there with you trying to kill you. I don't know. I just like the idea of it. And plus, every kid we get, it's going to be so much easier to fucking pay them.
And, it's also great because it sets it up for as a franchise because, there's always going to be kids. You know what I mean? We just keep making kids.
I know Sam would like to take his new baby to see this. Because there are going to be babies killed.
Oh, my
babies,
God.
Toddlers.
What do you think the top age is for Kid Killer?
I think 5th graders starts to get a little too unsympathetic. I want to keep...
So no tweens.
I don't see any reason to use a tween.
You want 10 and under.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I want it's still nightmares. They're still young enough that they'll be forced to sleep in their parents' bed.
Right.
Now, by the way, before anyone starts complaining, all right, any of you snowflakes start complaining, I'm not actually going to kill the children. It's a horror film like any other.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're not a monster.
You want a hoagie, lady? It's made out of your own kid. That'll be the Philly scene.
Oh, that's great.
Just slice her in all pieces, put it with cheese.
I like that. He explains it to her because it's made out of your own kid. You just got struck by the kid killer. He's a kid killer.
We got to catch this kid killer, Chief. They'll be talking.
The kids aren't safe. They're not safe down by the water. They're not safe at the store.
And then the chief's like this. You know what? I better go home and check on my own kid.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
A kid killer must have got here. I looked all over. I looked at Aston. I looked at Brookhaven, up in Upland, down in Marcus Hook, Trainer, Linwood. We can't find this kid killer.
Should check Boothwyn?
We're going to go to Boothwyn to look for him. We know we've been to Twin Oaks. We didn't bother going to the village because who wants to get jumped? Twin Oaks Village, they kill kids for real. But this will be a great fucking, like some of the things that, because I want to stick in, kids' heads with this.
Yeah.
It shows like their carcasses getting eaten by their own dogs and stuff like that. Their teacher, they're getting killed in the class. Anything to spread their little phobias.
Yeah, and you want to set out to make a classic horror film, something that's going to, the imagery is going to stay. And I want to do
it cheap. You know what I mean? I want to do it cheap. There's not going to be any CGI in this.
Yeah,
straight old Calib's blood, but spraying all over the fucking place.
I like it.
Jeff, what's up?
Yeah, I'd like to expand on your Kid Killer movie. I think that maybe your follow-up or second movie should be Twin Killer, and the third movie will be Triplet Killer. All kids, of course.
Well, the third one's definitely going to be Kid Killer 3D, and I can't wait for that.
The problem with twin to triplet killer is like, that means it gets less and less scary and less sympathetic, I think.
Coming soon, Kid Killer. Is your kid safe? Nothing you can do can protect your child from Kid Killer.
Oh no! They got my kid!
No parent will be able to be seated without having at least one kid with them. Hey, what's up? Matt.
Hey, sorry about that, guys. This Christmas, holiday Kid Killer. Guess what's under your tree?
That'd be actually amazing. Like the kid is opening a present and it's his fucking cousin. And he's all chopped up and shit.
What's in the box? It's another kid.
Mike in Atlanta.
Open up with a voiceover. That Happy Meal didn't last long. And then have a head in the ball pit at McDonald's.
Dude, what if like the cops are looking around for the kid killer and the entire ball pit is just kids' heads?
Like, when he's walking around and it's behind him, he's like, I don't know, I was like not picking up any clues.
And like a kid goes to jump in and he just sees all the kid heads in there. And then coming out, it's just a big fucking hand with a knife. The kid killer is hiding in the kid ball pit. Look, Jen's not even going to be able to sleep tonight.
Definitely not. I hate scary movies.
Every kid needs to see this scary movie. It's about going to the supermarket. Kid killer's there. To the mall. Kid killer's there. Your dad leaves you to run into the store for a second. Kid killer. Under your bed, in your closet. Kid killer.
Yeah. We definitely want a lot of school scenes because you want kids to be afraid to go to school.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And also want to point out to the kids that when you die, you piss and shit yourself. So in every scene, the kid will be pissing and shitting himself.
It's gonna be a lot of piss and shit.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of horror movies, but I think this one's pretty scary.
I think it's really good.
It's horrifying.
I think you really have something there.
Class trip, kid killer. Staying at your friend's house, kid killer.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we should make the kid killer a kid, though. That's the thing.
I think kids will relate to that and be even more scared because then they'll think their friends in real life might be a kid killer.
Yeah, but to fear adults could also be, I'd like them to fear everything.
Right. No peace in the nightmare of kid killer.
I like an all-kid cast.
And a lot of times we just point out that the kids are being killed because they had the thought of a kid killer.
Oh.
Right? And by the way, no adults believe them.
Yeah.
Even after, like, their brothers and sisters get killed. And they're like, stop being such a scaredy cat. You're embarrassing to me. You're almost effeminate. I want to see a whole Little League team get wiped out.
Stop acting like a queer. The kid killer's not coming.
Kid killer. Only in Delco. It's the Delco kid killer. And a kid goes like to lick a lollipop and a blade comes out and just slices his tongue off.
God.
Keep them afraid. Because people love to be scared by movies, right?
Yeah, they do. It does really well.
Big business.
Chris Doherty says, check upper chai and lower chai. I went all the way out to Ogden. Can't find a kid killer. I don't think he's in Claymont. Plus, we don't have jurisdiction there. That's over the Delaware line. Maybe we go up to Garnet Valley just to check around, or Chad's Ford, Kennett Square area. There's got to be a kid killer out there.
I like that touch of realism. Like, you never hear a cop say, we don't have jurisdiction there.
I'm not going to go where we don't have jurisdiction. That's for sure. Let's go out to Booth's Corners where the old sale was. Maybe we find something. Maybe down Brandywine. David, Santa Cruz.
Ronnie, summer surprise. Little League kid killer. Just kills the kids in the dugout with bats.
Like you come back, like you just hit a homer and you run into the dugout.
Right there, and the
kids dead all over.
Wow, I can already see that shot too. Like close up of like the dugout, blood splatter.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of kid blood, obviously.
Pouring.
Pee-wee hockey's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, everything that kids are at is perfect, dude. That's the beauty of this. We never run out of stuff, ever. Kid killer, coming soon. You know, the kids are just like fucking so freaked out. They're just telling each other about it all the time.
Have you seen Kid Killer? Is that real?
If you don't see Kid Killer, then you're a sissy. All your friends have seen Kid Killer. If you don't see Kid Killer, you'll probably get killed by a kid. No kid is safe anywhere, anytime from Kid Killer. Don't ever be alone. Don't let your parents leave you alone anywhere, not even in your own room. All the kids in the movie were killed for real. Kid Killer. Just fucking freaking kids out.
It's going to be a hit.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You gotta, you know what? If you can't beat him, join him. It's Oscars this week. No one gives a shit.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm going to give you that Arrival movie.
Oh, nice. Do you like
the
it?
other ones today?
I'll check with Michelle. She was going to bring them in.
What are you, a waiter? Something, no, don't bother her. Look, I can't stand when I bring something up to him and he starts fucking typing right then. Yeah, Arrival's really good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
There are so few of the Oscar movies that I have seen.
I have seen none.
And I'm going to be like cramming all week.
Either that or let's have an Oscar party and we just keep going, who? What? How did they not pick Kid Killer?
La La Land, what is this shit?
I call it L.A. Land. L.A. Land.
I thought it was La La Land.
Kid Killer. Every time you watch a movie, make it Kid Killer. Fucking babysitters are watching it with kids all over the country. Your parents go out and leave you with a babysitter. It's probably going to be Kid Killer.
Nice.
Yeah, watch that right now. I'll talk to you about it, too.
All right.
It's actually pretty good, but Amy Adams didn't get nominated.
Were you surprised?
Yeah, she was really good in it. It's sci-fi, but not Chris's kind of sci-fi where it's CGI blowing up. It's my kind of sci-fi. A thought-for-person sci-fi.
Shit.
Sci-fi of the mind.
There is a dude that's nominated, I think it's his 21st time for sound mixing, and he's never won one fucking Oscar. He's been nominated 21 times. He's got the longest losing streak. And Chris is looking him up now. Go ahead, Tappy. Tap away. And he's never won, so we can all, cheer for him and root for him.
He's like our new Leo.
Kevin O'Connell.
Now, go through the movies that he's sound mixed for. Because they give, like, the year and the movies. And it's like, fucking a ton of movies. And he's never got it. Matter of fact, this is the first time that he's been nominated in like 8-9 years or something. So he ain't getting any younger. He's like late 50s.
I hope this happens for O'Connell.
All right, Terms of Endearment.
That was his first. What, 84? The sound was amazing.
Oh, my God. It mixed so well.
I'm dying to get this guy for Kid Killer. So you hear the little bones break.
Dune in 84.
Your favorite movie of all time.
Love Dune. Silverado 85.
Great.
Top Gun 86.
The sound in Top Gun was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Black Rain in 89. Days of Thunder 90.
He was in with the Bruckheimers, huh?
Yeah.
A Few Good Men 92. Crimson Tide 95. Twister 96. The Rock 96.
These are all Bruckheimer films.
Yeah.
Con Air 97. The Mask of Zorro 98. Armageddon 98.
What was it?
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
The Patriot 2000. Pearl Harbor 2001. Spider-Man 2002. Spider-Man 2 2004. Memoirs of a Geisha 2005. Apocalypto 2006. Transformers 2007. And this year, Hacksaw Ridge.
I think it's his year. I feel good about it.
He's gotten the shit.
I don't know if a lot of people care about Hacksaw Ridge, though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a big hit.
But the mix.
But yeah, Clint Eastwood did that one. Jake, DC.
Hey, you were talking about the kid killer. So a couple years ago, we were camping out, and someone told a story about some guy that ate kids in the woods. But he lived on this road called Gold Mine Road. So my daughter had lost her mind. She never wanted to talk about that anymore. So we moved a couple years ago. There's a road called Gold Mine Road just a couple of streets down from us. And every time we drive by it, she has to lay down in the car. She's worried that this killer lives
How old
on
is
Gold
she?
Mine. She's 11 now.
But she's going to let her parents get killed? But, keep their heads up? Whole family can lay
That's
down.
your problem, guys.
Hey, Mark. Mark, what's up?
What's going on, Bennington? So I had an idea. What if the kid killer was actually an adult that was being haunted by his own dead kid that was telling him who to kill?
Oh, and just when the cops kill the adult, you see a knife pop from the inside of the stomach, cut out, and a bloody kid comes out of here. And he just looks his face into the fucking thing, goes like this. I ain't done killing kids yet. I'm going to go all over Booth's Corner, out to Garnet Valley, Ogden, Boothwyn, Twin Oaks Farms, Twin Oaks Village.
That would be awesome.
I'll go to Aston, Brookhaven, all over Sun Valley, killing kids the whole time. Maybe I'll even go up to Springfield. I don't know. I got time.
All of this delivered from a bloody kid. Everyone just stands there.
You know what? That's the thing. Because it's that kind of richness, that layered richness that makes a great film.
Yeah.
I'll go to Upper Darby, down to Darby. I don't care. I might even go up Villanova and kill some of those rich kids. Go to Radnor.
I guess Lansdowne's safe.
No, going straight to Lansdowne, killing Lansdowne kids. I'll go to Lansdowne on high school. I'll go to Interboro. I don't care. Ridley, you want me to go to Ridley Park and kill kids? I'll kill kids there. Or like when the kids are watching their fucking cartoons, just the bloody kid face shows up. I'm going to be around to kill all you kids. You kids in Trainer. You kids down in Marcus Hook going to get killed. Claymont kids are going to get killed. I'll go to Newark. Newcastle. I don't care. I'll go to Newtown Square and kill kids. And everybody will be like, Chief, how's this kid getting around like this? On a bicycle? And like the parents aren't too freaked out because he doesn't kill adults. So
They're fine with it. That's why they're always just saying like, why are you being such a pansy about this?
Don't be such a pansy, kids.
You ain't a sissy, are you?
Anyway, it could be a really good movie. That would be great. I don't know whether we should get a Kickstarter for this. I don't think we're going to need a lot of money to do it.
No, I don't think so.
The problem is are the parents going to let their kids be in this movie? You
Of course
know?
they would. Show business parents.
Yeah, I mean, if you think the amount of showbiz parents who allow their kids to just be like, the fat kid who farts in a movie, I'm sure you'd be fine with your kid getting gutted by the kid killer.
As soon as the fat kid farts, a knife goes right into his ass, turns it.
I mean, this would be a great credit for these kids.
Bo, what's up?
Hey, Tennessee?
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, geez, I almost forgot what I was talking about. You're killing me. With this, I don't care. I'll go anywhere. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it, man.
This kid killer is scary as shit.
Yeah, okay, whatever my thought was at the time before I started cracking up. A little psychic kid, like from The Sixth Sense, they sent him to a new elementary school, and he's the only one that sees, like, little kids hanging from monkey bars and swings and shit.
Holy shit, a whole playground full of murdered kids.
Yeah, but he's the only one that sees them, and he's the little dumbass that they say, oh, no, you're crazy, you're
he's just screaming because he sees it all happen like a day ahead of time. You know, nobody will believe him because he's a fucking kid. And just like we'll even say, nobody believes kids, not even this kid. It'd be really fucking exciting for a young kid. Because kids, they love horror movies more than anyone. I can't even watch a horror movie.
No. Like a slasher movie?
No. Can't stand them.
Turns my stomach.
I can't even remember the last time I watched a horror movie, let alone let your kids watch a horror movie. And a lot of fucking parents do that. This could be a great lesson. This could be the last horror movie ever made. Because the schools will be empty. The kids won't want to go.
They won't want to go anywhere.
That's the beauty of it. And they're not even safe in their room. Ed, Niagara Falls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ronnie. Hi, Gail.
Hey.
I just wanted to let you know, I believe Hacksaw Ridge was directed by Mel Gibson, not Clint Eastwood.
I'm gonna thank my own staff is afraid to tell me the truth.
I was so scared. I've been shaking in my boots over here.
Ed, pretty good prize closet. Pretty good prize closet. Hopefully in that prize closet we have some racial slurs for Mel Gibson. So Mel Gibson's back, in a big way.
And he's accepted now by Hollywood again after, I guess, 2 tirades. One with the cop and one with the voicemails with his ex-girlfriend.
Well, and isn't he up for something big now too?
Suicide Squad 2.
That's gigantic for him.
That's really big for him, a superhero movie.
Yeah. Now he's going to direct or be in it, star?
Direct. They want him to direct it.
They don't want him to star anymore?
No, I think they're Hacksaw Ridge is getting really good reviews. Like it's in the Oscars. It got better reviews than the other Andrew Garfield movie.
There was Spider-Man. There was a time where Mel Gibson was like one of 4 of the leading men. And no one wants him to act anymore. He's made a lot of movies I like.
Yeah, but I think the grace period that he had was still only, he could only get away with behind the scenes.
You could be behind the scenes.
Yeah. But every time we look at your face, we're going to remember.
I had a script I sent to him I haven't even heard back from yet.
What was it?
It's called The Jews Did It. And it's a true life story that I don't think it's controversial, since everyone knows it.
Seems like he'd be into it.
I don't know what's up with Mel.
It's so much of this stuff is who you know.
What is his name short for? Melvin? Or Mello Gibson?
I'm Mello.
John, what's up, buddy?
Hello, Benningtons. I was thinking more of a horror movie with kids that they are only killed when they have to go to the bathroom because there's no way they can ever avoid it, but you get to see them suffering while they're holding it. All right, guys.
When they finally give in and use the toilet, just a knife comes flying up with a kid arm attached.
That's right. It gets to scare the children that are being potty trained and, until they're about 11 or 12, which is...
I think that works. That seems like a great part for the fat kid who's going to get fart knifed. That's the scene where it happens.
Did you hear that kid got fart knifed? Don't fart. You could get fart knifed.
The kid killer hates farts.
Hold it in, kids, and cramp. And just we'll do the same thing that they would do with those kind of movies where the next one he gets to go to Japan or something. He's killing kids there. Kid killer in London. He's in Paris. Kids love horror movies.
They do.
This will fucking cure them.